Good morning and welcome to Today on a Wednesday morning. Welcome to what's called the Garden State of Australia, Victoria, where we are in the heart of its cosmopolitan capital of Melbourne. We're actually on the banks of the Yarra River here in lovely Melbourne. We've reached day 3 of our Australian journey, and I'm not sure we could find a better site. Tuesday was beautiful, but this is lovely too, you know, and that nice little breeze works.
Well, trying to compare everything to what we know, I feel like I'm sitting on the banks of the Charles in Cambridge, Boston.
I'm surprised you don't feel like you're sitting in an airplane seat. We have traveled some distance to be able to greet you. After 2 days on the West Coast, we've managed to come, I guess about distance between LA and Atlanta in order to make our way down here to Melbourne, which has a kind of a friendly rivalry going on with the city of Sydney, which is Australia's other major city of the 2 top ones. They've got a rivalry which we'll talk about as this morning progresses. We're back now 7:30 on this Wednesday morning, and you're looking at one of the colorful trams that crisscross this lovely city of Melbourne. The Metropolitan Transit Authority of Victoria paints a lot of special signs on them. Some of them display modern art, political cartoons by a local artist. We've even got one wandering around says, "Welcome Today Show," but we haven't found it yet. And we welcome you back beside the banks of the Yarra River, which is where we're calling home on this, the 3rd day of our Australian journey. And the sun is out here.
What a beautiful spot. Surfer's paradise. You see in the background the buildings. It is truly, they say a little bit, the Gold Coast, sort of like Miami Beach. The truth is Miami is down the road about a mile, and so is Palm Beach. 2 towns right here on the Gold Coast. Something a little unusual. I've traveled the country from border to border and coast to coast. I've met many a meter maid in my day, but nothing like you're about to see. Good morning, ladies.
Hello, how are you?
I'm so glad to see you. This is Suzanne Campbell, right?
Yes, that's right.
Now, which one's the Kiwi? Are you the Kiwi?
No, me.
Oh, listen, this is Lisa Hassan. Good morning.
Hi.
And you're a Kiwi.
That's right.
I was in your country, and I'll tell you, that is one of the prettiest, most beautiful places I've ever been in my life, and I'm going to come back again. How'd you get to Australia?
I've been here for 9 years now. We came over for a holiday and loved it.
And you guys actually are meter maids, right?
Yes, that's right.
And you go around metering, and what do you do? But
Yes.
you don't lock people up, do you?
No,
If
no.
I got to get pinched, I'd like to be pinched by you.
No, we feed the meters to stop people from getting the parking tickets.
You keep them from getting tickets.
Yes, that's right.
So you're good guys.
Yes, we're the good guys.
Little do-gooders, doobies. Well, you're beautiful ladies, and thanks an awful lot for being with us. And God bless everybody in New Zealand. Sensational place.
Thank you, too.
Good to be home again, back in good old Australia. Let's check the act. I'm going to go feed my meter.
Queensland, to me, is the best state in Australia. It has rich resources. It's a dynamic state, rich in minerals, and we're also rich in islands. We have many hundreds of islands, right up and down the length and breadth of Queensland. Very, very attractive islands. Quite a number of them have tourist resorts on them. We have the Great Barrier Reef from the tourist point of view. Off Hamilton Island, for example, 60 miles out to sea, a very big reef where you have a submergible vessel in which you can sail and see the wonders under the surface. And I don't think you can find anything more fascinating. But by and large, I think it's the people of Queensland. We're a sunshine state. We have no death duties, no gift duty, low taxes. And in this way, we are a very interesting state and a worthwhile state to consider from an investment point of view. Because the government works together with them, not against them. And next year, we're having Expo. Many, many nations around the world will be there. We're having it on the banks of the Brisbane River, almost in the heart of the city of Brisbane. And it's going to be very exciting and very worthwhile to come and see. Flo, my wife, is a senator and has been for quite a number of years, and she's very, very popular, has a very high rating across the nation as the figures at election time show. She's been a wonderful wife and a good mother, a very good mother. We have 4 children. I love to go to John's property. John's my son, my only son, and he lives here at the 10 mile, 300 miles northwest of Brisbane. We've started from virgin scrub. You can do such a lot with a bulldozer, and at the end of the day you can see the results, that you've cleared a lot of land, or you've made a dam, or you've done something constructive. I'd like to be here much more often. It's my Camp David, as a matter of fact.
Thousands of beaches line this country's coast, but they can be as dangerous as they are beautiful, as Mike Leonard reports from the Gold Coast. Mike.
Hello, Jane. What makes these beaches and these big waves so attractive to the men and the women who go in the water and surf are the waves and the undertows, and what makes that so tough for The lifeguards is that there are rips and tides that pull people out to sea. Now, how do those people get saved? Well, the Australian Surf Lifesavers. Some say the best in the world. Can there be any doubt?
Now, come on, Steve Wood. Let's be honest here.
I really am being honest here. I think the Australian lifeguards are the best.
Why? Because the Australian surf can pound a little harder? Or because the summers are so long and the beaches so crowded? Or is it more than that?
It's really a lifestyle. You've got to really love it. You can't just be a beach prancer or a suntan wimp.
And to prove his point, he pointed to that main man down under. There, down under. His name, Grant Kenny, the most accomplished athlete ever to patrol an Aussie beach. I say athlete because to be a good Australian lifesaver, one has to be a good Australian athlete. The training is so rigorous that this guy looks as if he could grace the front of a cereal box.
Yeah, actually, I'm on a breakfast cereal box. So.
And on lots of other posters as well, thanks to his legendary prowess as the Iron Man of Australian surf lifesaving.
Yeah, I won it 4 times. I won the junior twice before that.
In national competition. This is an early season regional affair. A surf carnival where each beach has its own colors to fly, caps to wear, and tradition to uphold. The chance to compete in a carnival is a payback of sorts for their allegiance to a surf club and the required volunteer life-saving duty that goes along with it. All the events have been adapted from practical skills needed on the job. The crowd favorite Ironman competition is a decathlon-type combination of beach disciplines. Then there is surfboat racing, preferred by these gentlemen, the big boys of the sport.
I guess you could call those guys the brutes of surf lifesaving.
Brutes who train 7 days a week as a team and then have this happen to them. Don't worry though, they're tough guys. Never the butt of any jokes unless it's about...
You get a really sore bum. Oh, did they use bum in America? Yeah, you get a really sore bum.
Yeah, but why?
Because this is not like riverboats where the seats slide for you. We got to slide on them. And if you don't sort of pull them up, your bum will get more chafed than it normally is.
Aw, they get used to it. After all, they probably learned the ropes back when they were...
Nippers.
Nippers. Little boys and girls who race to the beach every Sunday morning. They learn their lessons early, pushed headfirst into one of life's big challenges. Like American children emulating a big league star, they too had their heroes.
Grant Kenny.
Who on this day finished 3rd by a nose. Obviously, it's a young man's sport when a fellow in his mid-20s has to struggle so just to keep up. That struggle, however, is widely appreciated, and so is the duty that these people perform every day away from the competition.
Which is a pretty responsible job. I mean, we get big seas here, and it can be quite dangerous, and there's a lot of pressure to do the job. Australian lifesaving has saved over 250,000 lives in its 76 years of existence, so you know it does have a big role, and it's an important one.
Yet that doesn't deter some young women from pulling that age-old beach trick of feigning trouble out there just so one of those hunks can come to the rescue.
Because you've got to do your job. Get out there, and all they want to do is grab hold of you and hang on to you until you get them back to the beach and go, oh, thanks a lot, you've really saved my life. So you just have to make it that you're the everyday hero sort of thing.
You must get tired of that, or do you like that?
No, I like that. Best part of the job.
Jane, he was obviously kidding. They take their job very seriously. Lifesavers last year saved over 11,000 lives here in Australia.
Very well, Mike. Thank you. In a moment, Bryant is back with a national hero, golfer Greg Norman. Now, station break.
Hey, let me tell you something, Brian. I found a guy with a career. This is Al Baldwin. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Willard.
Everybody happy? You've got quite an interesting job now. You do body work, front end, rear ends, transmission. Is that the whole thing?
Some bodies, eh?
I want you to see the body work he does. Al does oil paints, but he does some very interesting oil painting. This is Judy Allen, right, Judy?
Right.
And you're a professional model here?
Yes, that's right.
And you love your work?
I love it.
You're a lovely young lady.
Thank
Your friend over here, Melinda McNelly, is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, good day and good morning on the Today Show. Al is going to do something that he's been doing now for a long time. Show us and tell us exactly what you do.
Well, I spray these lovely ladies, and they are lovely. We've got these out in Australia, as you can see.
I noticed that, the best in the business.
It gives them a good tan. I was white at about 7 o'clock this morning.
What do you charge for that? Look at you. That's Australian sunshine. What do you charge for a body
50
trim?
cents.
How about me? A little more paint for me, wouldn't it?
No, you're not a bad bloke. 50 cents.
Give us a shot here and let's see what you do.
Okay.
Now, again, Al uses this spray gun. He's got a little compressor. He's got some oil paint. And Judy is going to stand by first of all, and we're going to get a little action here. He guarantees he will not get any on her suit because her suit was $6,000, Al. I don't want to shake you up, but that's a $6,000 bathing suit she's wearing.
What about what's in it?
Fantastic. I think that's what makes a suit $6,000.
Exactly.
All right, now, it smells like coconut oil, is it?
It is. It's coconut, banana, and lanolin.
Fix me a pina colada. I'm very thirsty. What does it feel like?
Cool.
Anything like this ever happened to you before?
No.
Does your mother approve?
I don't know.
I hope she's watching. Well, that's terrific. That's quite an act. All of this is coconut oil. Of course, does it help you protect from the sun at all?
It does. There's a 4 factor in it, and it really looks after your skin and moisturizes.
Earl Scheib gets $99.95 for this, but up here it's only 50 cents. Another great reason to come to Australia. We'll put a second coat on in just a minute, honey. Let that one dry.